Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Over the Hump. Today's guest is a new student this year, Zach. Hi Zach.
Hello.
Our guest, Akina.
Hi guys.
Yeah, and today we're going to be asking a few questions about what it's like being a new student transferring to Brent online.
And we have a special treat for Zach and all the other new students this year. We're gonna give you a tour around the campus. So Zach, how are you? How was your first semester and a half in Brent?
Well, so far, I guess it's been good. Really, I think I've been doing an okay job managing, requirements and all that.
How do you feel Brent is different from your previous school?
Well, like comparing, like Brent's online, like schooling, it's way better than like my old school because we weren't very prepared, and I don't really expect that a lot of schools were prepared really.
So Akina, how are you? How's your first semester and a half at Brent?
Surprisingly, it's really hard. Don't take IB if you're not ready for it, guys. But aside from that, everyone's been really nice to me, and it was actually easier to like fit in than I expected it to be. So yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's good to hear. Like, I came to Brent when I was in 8th grade. And one of the first people I met was Job here. And his first impression of me wasn't very nice. So,
We had band class together, and like he made fun of my instrument. So I was like, I don't like this guy. And we have our next class together, and I didn't help him there, so he got lost. And I didn't care because I didn't like him at that time.
Wait, why didn't you like him? What did he do?
I made fun of the instrument. So yeah. Yeah, it's nice to hear that you're getting along with our classmates, especially since it's very difficult because of online classes.
Yeah, it's very easy to like fit in at Brent because like everyone's pretty nice. And for me personally, the only thing I need to know about a person is like the type of music they like. So, what music do you listen to?
I listen to Givian. I don't know if you know him, Givian, Jeremy Zucker, and Rule.
I only know Jimmy Zucker, but I don't know.
I don't know any of those. So since we're on the topic of music, we should in Over the Hump we should have this little section where we ask our guests what Netflix shows or movies that they recommend to watch during quarantine.
Music.
Do you have anything
What
to recommend?
Netflix shows I recommend to watch? Crash Landing on You for the win. I also love it's kind of childish, but We Bare Bears is a really wholesome TV series show that I really like, and it's cute. Also, Bridgerton. I'm not done watching it yet, but I like Bridgerton a lot. There's some scenes there, so just skip it. But yeah, those shows for sure.
Thanks for the warning.
Pablo, you want to start with the tour so we can? Yeah, for you it's the first time that you're gonna be seeing the campus, right? And like for a lot of people, we haven't seen the campus in over a year since students are not allowed on the campus. Okay, so thanks to Mr. Fulo for going around school for us last month. This was filmed last month, before ECQ. So just wanted you to know that no students were allowed on campus, like even during the filming of the virtual campus tour. And the school has continuously cleaned and sanitized and done every necessary precaution like to take for everyone's safety.
Yeah, this is where you'd usually get dropped off by the bus or car. As you can see, there's no one here, and yeah, you can see that Brent actually is super prepared for hybrid learning, as he taken all precautions against COVID, like these things are
Clean and sanitized, and like every necessary precaution has already been taken for everyone's safety.
So here's what it looked like if you're walking to class. It's just outdoor area, and then we just fast forward.
The whole experience.
I don't know, man, it looks kind of big. It looks kind of big and scary. I don't know how.
Every morning, people would just look up at the school like this, you know? This is the upper school building, by the way. These are where most of the classes are held.
There's the office. Office is there.
Oh, and here's where they serve Japanese food. It's also really
Yeah.
good. I come here every day, usually first in line.
The
Wait, how
Pablo
much is
was the very
expensive
first
pizza?
line.
Oh wait, don't you guys have like a pizza place?
We do. Okay,
Oh,
that's gonna come up soon.
we're gonna talk about that later, okay? We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Remind us. Okay, so here's the Japanese place. We're gonna
Mm.
go there.
Oh, here's the koi pond, in between the middle school and upper school building.
Wow.
So if you ever want to like talk to the fish or hang out by some water, this is the best place to do it.
Just remember, people can see you.
Automatic doors.
Yeah, usually when we're all like together there in the cafeteria, like the whole upper school, either there in the cafeteria or out in the atrium.
Right now there are no tables because they're like fixing things up, and this is currently lost and found. If you left anything at school. Right now the tables aren't really set up because of COVID and everything, so they just use.
Whoa, it's so empty.
Yeah, usually the tables are like this way. You can see my mouse. Just rows and rows of tables. So
The
here
pizza
is the Lion Cafe,
Mm.
where you can get like coffee, milk tea.
Boba?
Yeah, boba. Cakes
You can.
also. Cookies. The cookies are pretty good here.
Cake cookies.
It's even better in the other cafe.
Yeah, this is a newer cafe. I'll show you later. Oh, and talking about the pizza earlier, here it is, or here it was. It's no longer with us, unfortunately. So Cab has left Brent. It will be missed. They had really good.
Oily though. Pretty oily though. I remember like every time before class, Pablo and I would like buy chicken or something, and we'd eat outside the band room.
Or like after PE class, right? You just walk here together.
Wait, can you go to the cafeteria anytime?
In between classes, or if you have a cafeteria pass.
Yeah, or if you,
What?
yeah, like we have passes to like go to the bathroom or like the cafeteria even.
Yeah, it's like a little
Like-
card you hold, so like people know you're not skipping classes.
Or if you have like a free block, then you're fine.
Yeah, like if you have a study hall, then you're good.
Like when you're in senior year and you get another.
Yes.
Even in your study hall now, you can just go to the cafeteria.
Here's the newer cafe, by the way. Very nice.
That's what-
Couch seats.
If you
That's
say
so sad.
that's
There's
why-
like only a few cakes for the teachers that are there.
Yeah, it's usually filled with all types of desserts, and here is the selection of coffee.
Oh. Wait, pause.
I had like a phase where I tried one coffee every day.
Yeah. So every lunchtime, Pablo and I would like in the middle of lunch after we'd eaten our lunch, our main lunch, we would go here. Pablo would buy his coffee. I would get my dessert. I'd get bread or something. Pablo would try coffee. We just hang out there while we wait, and we go back. That's our usual thing.
That's
It
so
says hot
cool.
Belgian chocolate.
That-
So now here are the PE areas. So I'm sorry. Here's the pool area where you swim.
And for some people, that's where you go. Yes. There was an incident once where they found like poo in the pool.
If you came to school during like 9th and 10th grade, you'd be doing mile runs once a quarter. And those are
Those are the worst. Especially the ones during the last quarter, because like it's summer and like it's so hot. And that's one where you have to have your like fastest time because that's the last one.
Brent's so big.
Yeah, I moved to Brent from a small school as well. And like, sometimes you get overwhelmed by like how long it takes you to get from one class to another. It can take you, like minutes. I think he'll do a pan to the school here. There we go. Here's the gym gym 2. This is where most of the big gatherings happen, like concerts with band and orchestra. What else? Like
Zach,
sport, basketball.
are you part of orchestra or band or any of those visual performing arts stuff?
In my previous school, I did some dance. But then
Yeah, the
we were
people who dance here too, or the
And
performance.
there's a dance room there.
Yeah. If you see a small door there, that leads to the dance room.
No.
Yeah. So that was the gym 1, and this is the gym with like all the workout equipment.
You ditched
You
that
can
back.
You can go here during study hall, right?
Yeah, you can go here as long as you have free time and it's not during class.
That's so nice.
Here's an important place for Brent's income, the merch store. You can buy Brent merch here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're sporting some Brent merch.
Wearing some Brent merch. Here's up. This is where we usually have the chapel meetings that we have during lunch and Zoom. So this is another place for performances and like dancing. The band would play here sometimes. Job and I had a few performances here.
Yeah, we used to be a band, and we weren't that good, but although we're not gonna mention
Student POV. This is their POV.
Oh my gosh, it feels like I'm literally sitting there. What
Yeah.
an experience.
Or Miss Bustamante talking.
yeah, that's the intent of this video. You know, we're giving you a chance to be at campus.
I feel like campus.
So if you look at the flags on the walls of the media center or the library, you'll see the different flags of like the different countries represented by the school student body. So it shows you how diverse our student body is and like the different cultures that we represent here at Brent.
And this is like a meeting room where you can reserve and have meetings.
Yeah, you can book those meeting rooms for whatever you need.
What? That's so cool.
So you can have like a study session here with your friends, or you can
I
just
wanna
read a book
meeting.
from the thing.
Here's the textbook center.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
here's
no.
pictures of all.
That's the way to the textbook center. The band room's there. Our favorite place, the band room.
Then the last place that we'll show you is the art area.
Art.
This is the fine arts area. So here's the wall where some of the artwork are displayed.
Art area. Boom! Let there be light. Come on. There!
Also, I think the orchestra room is here.
Oh yeah, do you play instruments, Akina?
I used to play the piano and I used to do handbells, but then I stopped in middle school. Oh no, I stopped last year, but yeah.
Handbells, that sounds so cool. Like hand.
Like handbells.
That's so cool. Handbells. I play handbells. Pablo plays the tuba and the guitar. You know. You play anything? Oh, and the recorder. Pablo's a recorder player.
I only knew one song on the recorder though. The Titanic theme. That was a good one.
The Titanic. That's so perfect.
And that's about it. It goes back. So is there any place you wanna look again, or you good?
No, it's good, but like Brent's so big. What the heck?
Yeah, I also moved from a much smaller school than Brent, and it's
Yeah.
a bit overwhelming at first. But then you get used to it. Like you get used to the size and everything.
If you ever get lost when you go back to school, you know, all you have to do is remember that, you know, we gave you a tour, we gave you a heads up, we gave you necessary tools to be a step ahead, you know, than everyone else. So that's it for this video. So thank you to Akina and Zach for joining us here today. And thank you so much for watching this video. Stay clean in quarantine. See you next week.